Welcome back to another great lesson. This video is a found by people would have come to my house to sit on me to make a video on Fascinator. So the wait is over. I am here to share with you how to make this beautiful, elegant, yet cost-saving Satellite Fascinator with just few materials. You don't need a lot of materials to make this. If today is your first time stepping on my channel, I say Akwaba, welcome. On this platform I make videos on beaded accessories. I have few on cooking and then vlogging as well, and so I know that you are going to like all of my videos, so kindly subscribe and then put on your notification bell so that anytime I make an upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch my videos. With this intro, let's go into the video to see how you can also make your beautiful fascinator like I have on my head. For the list of materials, I have this net here and then these flowers. This one is 5 cedis, can you imagine? And the artificial feather too is 5 cedis. And then I bought this two for 5 cedis. I would also be using this Alice band, and then I have my cutter here. This is the wire I'll be using. The wire, when I bought it, it was as shiny as this part, but because of the breeze from the sea, it is rusting. Then I also have here my crochet wool. You can use satin or cotton bias for this, or a piece of the material that I am making do with some of the materials that I have, and I'll be using 0.3 mm of the fishing line. Should the need be for sewing, I'll add a needle. I don't know whether I'll be gluing these with my glue gun or I'll be sewing. And so out of the two, which one I choose, you are going to see. I cut 57 inches of the wire, so I am going to use the fishing line that I cut to tie it down. It has to be tied very firmly, if not a bit sunny, and the work is going to spoil. So I am using a Cellotape to hold it firm again. After putting it together, like I said, if you have satin bias, you can use that one. I don't have one at home, so I am making do with the crochet wool that I have. So I'm going to wrap the entire piece with the crochet wool. It is going to take time. It is going to take time because of the size, but I am going to do that off camera. So by the time I come back, I'm just wrapping it, and that one I know you can easily do. So the crochet wool, I doubled it. Trust me, I love what I have here. This is very economical, so I would use this anytime, any day. So this side will look a little bigger. This side is a little bigger because so it is big. So from here you put it in the center. I have doubled the net. You can decide to use it single, and you can use any material. So what I'm going to do is to first hold this side together and then fold this side like this and then bring it to the center. I would repeat the same thing here and then push everything to the center. So these pleats, it would form naturally. As you pull them together, the pleats would form. And like I said, the shape depends on the amount of wire you use. And then as you tighten it, the shape changes. So I have gotten the shape I want, and still using the crochet wool, I am going to tie what I have in the middle. And again, as you tighten it, the shape changes. So this is how it's going to look like. So I like the shape I have, so I'm going to make the knot. I have tightened it, then I would cut off the excess. Once you cut, you cannot go back. This is it after cutting off the excess. When you are cutting, you have to be careful. I have cut through the work, but the good news is that it is mine, so there's not going to be any problem. Using the 0.3 fishing line, I am going to sew the flower onto the fascinator. Essence of this is to cover the rough work here, is to cover what you have here. So I'm going to sew this in the middle. I am done sewing, so I am going to knot it here. This stage, if you have the UHU glue, you can use it. I will not recommend the glue gun, the glue sticks. So I am going to sew it anyway, halfway. It's not going to be in the middle. A bomb as switchy. So I am just going to attach it to the fascinator. I'm attaching the Alice band to the fascinator with the help of this piece of the material. You liked the video, right? So if you have not subscribed yet, let me ask you, what are you waiting for? You don't have to spend so much to look stunning, to look beautiful at occasions. With just these few materials, look at how my look have changed. I know you love the lesson and you are looking forward to more. Let's keep our hopes alive and wait for the other series of fascinators that I am going to bring your way. Until you watch another video from me, my dear friend, all I am asking of you is to subscribe. And if you are done with the subscription, anytime you say a prayer, don't forget to say one for me. God bless you. God loves you. God cherishes you. And so do I. Let's keep hope alive. I leave you with the peace and the mercies of the Most High. Peace. Say shalom. Bye-bye. See a photo shoot.